says, blessed is everyone that feareth the Lord. Amen. Amen. Everyone who gives reverence to the Lord is blessed. But it has a second part to it. It says not only those who fear the Lord are blessed, but it's those who fear the Lord and walk in his ways. So it's a twofold thing. Not only do you fear him, but you walk in him. So one is an open motivation. My open motivation is that I reverence God. But my open demonstration is that I what? I walk in his ways. Right? And when we walk in his ways, we know we walk by faith and not by sight. We walk by putting complete confidence in him. The second verse says, for thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. Ooh, don't miss that. Don't miss that. He says that when you go to work, you will be able to receive a recompense or a benefit for your work. So many times we are working, Mother Compton and Sister Courtney and those who are here, so many times we are working, and everything that we work is what? Distributed to other people. We're paying this bill, we're paying that bill. But it says that when you fear God and you walk in his ways, that you will have the ability to what? Eat from the hand that has labored, your own hand. And God will give you the ability to allow that to bring you happiness and abundance. It says, happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. So not only physically will you be happy, but spiritually also. And he goes further, he says, thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thine house, and thy children like olive plants round about the table. So he's just going down the areas: mental, physical, spiritual, social, financial, and family life. He says your family life will have an abundance when you fear God, reverence God, and you walk in his ways. He says if by chance you're married, your marriage will be wonderful. You and your wife, husband and wife, will be in unity, and your children will be an enjoyment to you both. He says, behold, fourth verse, behold, that thus shall the man be blessed that feareth God. Now, I don't want you to take that lightly, because he says the man, and when he says man, he wants you to understand stage maturity. He says that you have to mature to receive this happiness. And sometimes we, as men, we still do childish things. But what did Paul say? When I became a man, I put away childish things. And one of the childish things that we have to put away is not walking in the way of God. Okay? Sometimes we want to walk in our way. But a mature man or mature woman says, not my way, but God's way. It says, behold, that thus shall the man be blessed that feareth the Lord. It says, the Lord shall bless thee out of Zion, and thou shalt see the goodness of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. And we know Jerusalem and Zion, this is the city of bread. So he's saying to us that all the days of your life, you will receive the nourishment, the refreshment and joy that comes out of Zion and Jerusalem. That's beautiful. All right. So what is symbolic for nourishment, refreshment, and joy? That's the corn, wine, and oil of the Lord. The corn, wine, and oil shall produce nourishment, refreshment, and joy all the days of your life if you do two things. And what are those two things? Fear God or reverence God and walk in his ways. This is the last verse, and we're going to get ready to close out. He says, yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. He says the benefit package of blessings that flow from the fear of God is that it will go down from one generation to the next. He says that you will not only enjoy your wife, you will not only enjoy your children, but you will enjoy your children's children when you produce a legacy that fears an almighty God. Amen.